Good morning, everybody. Our lesson today is about graphing linear equations. The objective is to graph linear equation using slope and y-intercept. Graph the following linear equations using the slope and the y-intercept. The first equation, y equals 2 over 3x plus 1, it's already given in slope-intercept form. So I have to start picking out the y-intercept and the slope. The y-intercept here is the constant number, which is 1. The slope is the coefficient of x, which is 2 over 3. I have the information that I need. I will go now to the graph. I start plotting first the y-intercept, c equals to 1. This is my first point. And then I will go to the slope. It is rise over run. The rise is positive, so from the first point that I plotted, I have to go up 2 steps, 1, 2, and I have to continue 3 steps to the right, which is the run, 1, 2, 3. I have the 2 points. I have now to use my ruler to join them, and this will be the line of the equation y equals 2 over 3x plus 1. Example 2. Example 2, I have the equation y equals negative 3 over 4x plus 5. Again, I have to make sure that it's given in the form of y equals mx plus c, which is the slope-intercept form. Yes, it is. Pick out the y-intercept, 5, and the slope, which is the coefficient of x, negative 3 over 4. I'll start plotting first the y-intercept, which is 5. This is my first point that I'm going to start with. The slope here is negative, so instead of going up for the rise, I have to go down. 3 steps down, 4 steps to the right. I have my second point. Just join the 2 points and you will get the line of the equation y equals negative 3 over 4x plus 5. Example 3. The equation is also given in a slope-intercept form. So pick out the y-intercept, negative 3, and the slope 2 over 5. Start on the graph plotting the y-intercept, which is negative 3. The slope here is positive, so I'm going to go the rise up and the run to the right. From the negative 3, 2 steps up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps to the right. Join them, you will get the line of the equation y equals 2 over 5x minus 3. This equation y equals x minus 2. It's written in the form of y equals mx plus c, which is the slope-intercept form. C is negative 2. I cannot see a coefficient of x. This means it's a hidden 1. I want to show rise over run, so I make it 1 over 1, because 1 over 1 is equals to 1 whole. This is the rise, and this is the run. Start from the y-intercept 2, and then go 1 step up, 1 step to the right, 1 step up, 1 step to the right. You can repeat the slope as much as you want, so you can make it another time, 1 up, 1 to the right, 1 up, 1 to the right. Actually, 2 points are enough. If you want to make more, it's fine. Join the points to get the line of the equation y equals x minus 2. Now, part E, y equals to 3x. I see that it is y equals mx, but I cannot see plus c. So c here is 0. The line will be passing through the graph, the y-axis at 0, 0, the origin. The slope is 3, which means it's a 3 over 1, because I have to show rise over run. This is the origin, this is the 0, 0 point, which will be my first point. I have to go 1, 2, 3 up, 1 to the right. Join the 2 points to get the line of the equation y equals 3x. And our last example for today, 2y minus x equals to 8. This equation is not given in the form y equals mx plus c. It's not slope-intercept form. I have to rearrange it to make y the subject of the formula of the equation. I don't want the x, I want to isolate the y. So I have to add x in the two sides. It becomes 2y equals x plus 8. I want the coefficient of y to be 1. So divide the two sides by 2. It will be y equals x over 2 plus 8 divided by 2, which is 4. I have to pick out now the y-intercept and the slope. The y-intercept is 4. The slope here, the coefficient of x, is something over 2. What is this thing? It's a hidden one. So it's 1 over 2. Go to y-intercept 4. This is my first point. Rise, overrun. The rise is 1. Go 1 step up and 2 steps to the right side. Join the 2 points. You will get the line of the given equation. Thank you.